Hi there, welcome to another video about vibe coding. I will be documenting my expeditions pertaining to vibe coding. I consider myself uh, a struggling vibe coder, even though I'm a visionary in terms of the world adjusting projects I want to build. So stay tuned. I'm just starting the journey here on YouTube. Do well to subscribe to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you a tool where you can get started on vibe coding. I've tried it, so I have a bit of data. An interesting portal, by the way, it's called Where So. It's regarded as the vibe coder's Instagram. Is that the reality? The answer is yes. I haven't tested it. So Now, it's proficient in many activities, by the way, even more than the renowned options that you have, especially if you're building something relating to games, that requires Blender or 3JS uh, elements, that is generally complex to build with tools like Grok, you know, cloud and stuff like that. This simplifies the process perfectly. Once you provide it your prompt, it's also perfect with restructuring your prompt such that it's able to build your application in one prompt. Now, there are some cons. You remember, it's the vibe coding Instagram, so you don't have much control over the ownership of your project. I don't know if that will change in the future. But speaking of, sample of what you can create with this was built in one prompt. Mind you, uh, I'm not game oriented when it comes to vibe coding. The projects I want to build are not game related, but I've attempted to build games with vibe coding tools and I've struggled, especially in the realm of bringing forth realistic graphics. Generally, when you use Grok, you struggle to bring about realism. So a thought just came to my mind, a prompt basically to, I'm on the PC, I use a desktop and you have the mouse there. So I thought, okay, how about a gameplay that involves mouse, the real mouse versus the computer mouse. And I provided one prompt to where so, and it was able to build this, the dynamics, the physics for a first time build, very perfect. The aesthetics as well. You would struggle for hours to build this with other tools, waste your prompt, especially if you don't have expertise. If you have to use other tools that require credits, you'd end up spending $100 just to get this same. Now you can build this very easily on your so go ahead and try it out. Now I'm still in an introductory phase. I will not be building an application in this video. I'm just starting the channel, so I just want to feature tools, and that will be the scope of this video. Another thing you can do of interest is remix, meaning that considering it's a vibe coder's Instagram, you can build out of the basis using other projects as basis. Okay, so this wasn't there when I started. By the way, it was entirely free, but now it looks like there's limitations on your free tasks. But like I said, one prompt will do, just uh, wow, it has really evolved from when I last checked. I don't know what this. I will have to do another video, but it has really evolved. Right now, you need to pay to have unlimited access, but you have up to 4 free tasks per day. Okay, so this is a sample of, how it would organize your prompt and build for you. Okay, and it's also proactive. Where there is a bug and all that, it knows how to proactively seek them out and resolve them. Okay, now let's go to the home page. There are already made tools on there built by others that you can remix, or just explore for your productivity. It's a social kind of situation here where people can comment, like, and all that. Now, interestingly, something is coming where you'll be able to monetize the attention that your application brings. And that notice is seen at the top: earn not from views, reactions, and remixes. Cash out coming soon. I'll cover this in another video. Bringing us to the end of this introductory video of your first vibe coding tool. If you are just getting started, in my next video about YourWare, I'll likely be building an application to show you how it works. But I believe that this video will incite you to get started irrespective of your know-how, because with YourWare, you don't need much of a know-how. Get your first application built. Even though you don't own it entirely in terms of the code base, you cannot take the code base elsewhere to evolve it or iterate it. It's a good start. Also, explore what has been built so far. End of this video. Do well to subscribe to the channel. I'm just starting out. Vibe Code Struggles on YouTube. You can use the username to look for it. Hopefully you'll find it. But of course, you'll be watching this video on YouTube. Do well to subscribe. Stay awesome. Take action. Subscribe to Vibe Code Struggles.